Hi, my name's Jennifer and welcome to the channel. I am a medium and channeler, and today we're doing a collective reading using the Crystal Wisdom Healing Oracle card deck and several other card decks. I will be starting, I will be starting with just tapping in and channeling the information and then go straight using the cards. So if you're interested, please stay tuned. So today, I'm seeing right now a cube. It's like a portal, it's opening and it's infinite. But there's the void inside, and there's a light at the end. And they're showing me the space, the firmament around it. They're emphasizing on portal. You're crossing a portal now. Emphasis on Christ crossing. They're saying gateway. Stop. Acquire. And they're showing me a person. Oh, it's like you're holding a feather. But the feather is actually a pen. You have to take a moment before you cross. You have to take a moment to assess, to make sure you're integrated fully. You've integrated fully what you're receiving. They're mentioning taking flight. Patience, taking flight. That's the stop moment. Attributes. So these are the attributes needed. Patience. You need patience, inner peace, and trust. And I'm going to show you. Patience, inner peace, and trust. So Kuan Yin is stepping forward. And she's welcoming you into this new sphere, phase, where you're guarded. You're guarded. All you need to do is trust. She's saying to release, to go within, to release, to go within. Number 22, she feels, she knows. It's all the power of inner sight. Inner. They have me look at this, which represents, it says independence, but they're emphasizing on the in part. In. Independent of this world. By feeling, you know. You know it to be true. You know it to be now done. She's inviting you to be gentle with yourself, more compassionate with others. The lack of compassion is due to a lack of generosity towards yourself. but now stepping forward, crossing this threshold, this portal, this gateway. You have to take stock and take a moment to, she keeps saying pause. You need to pause. Let me write it down. Relentless figure. I just keep hearing relentless. Relentless. There's something that kept gnawing at you. But it seems to be over now. What number is that? 15, 16. 1 plus 6, 7. It seems to be over now. And now you know better. So this came out in reverse, the Tower in reverse. Seems to be over now. That's how you acquire your independence. Inner peace. So you can actually settle home. Now you're home. Treasure. Treasure this peace. You can put boundaries. It's okay to put boundaries. To allow yourself to bask in this peace. You've momentarily, I am Kuan Yin, you've momentarily allowed yourself to be in the full expectation of catastrophe, denial, and chaos. You have emerged from the deep waters and now are flowing just underneath the surface, where you can be seen and still be quiet, serene. You have cleansed yourself and unattached yourself from the lengths of those that were gripping at your feet. And now, through your willingness and allowance to forgive, you've been given a new lease on life. You understand the impermanence of events and things and places. You understand that now you are called, and when you are called, you answer and you show up. And because now things seem trivial to the massive understanding of cosmic energy, of your soul's yearning, you deploy your abilities and your forgiveness to others without hesitation, without compromise, without any sacrifice, because there is none to be made. Because the so-called sacrifice was leaving the self behind, the ego self, the little self, the unworthy self. You're liberated now. You're free. You're free. They're showing me this and they're saying now you have dominance, dominion over all things. You've exceeded their expectations. They keep saying, welcome home, welcome home, welcome home, welcome home. These were their expectations, represented by this speculation. But you've exceeded these expectations above and beyond. You're thriving now. They weren't expecting you to thrive, to come out of this. But you came out of it. You came out of it. It feels like you were struck by something, some type of illness of some sort. Like it feels like it was your health. Your health was in jeopardy. And it could be physical health, mental health. It was in jeopardy. It doesn't feel like it was an endeavor that you were embarking on. It doesn't feel like a project or anything of some sort, and it doesn't feel like it was a work thing or anything. It really does feel like your health. But now you're out of it. You surpassed all expectations. They keep saying it. You've surpassed all expectations, gaining now your independence. Coming back home. Coming back home. Now celebrating. Being amongst people, your family. You were looked over and people were blessing you with their presence, helping you out. And now you're back. Better than before. Renewed and completely changed because you have a new outlook on life. You've detached from all the decorum of this world. And you have a higher perspective of the world now. You're triumphant. You're triumphant. You're triumphant. This makes me think of the zodiac sign Cancer right there because of this right here. You weren't sure at all that you were gonna make it, but you kept the thoughts that would diminish your energy at bay. You kept it at bay. You used the single eye. When they speak of the single eye, I need to find out where it is because I read it often, usually in scripture. Is it single eye? It means your third eye, but it means inner sight, inner. You were going within. And funny enough, this is a unicorn, and the horn is at the center, as if it were a third eye, even a wand. You're just emerging beautifully. Beautifully. you've summoned this inner power to take care of you. For once, taking care of yourself. But it was at the price was your health, to realize that you mattered. You need to put yourself, to prioritize yourself. And they're showing me something. They're showing me the woman holding the children. You cannot go on and put everybody ahead of you before you and putting yourself last on the list, because what happens when you're last on the list of priorities? Well, you skip on the things you're supposed to do to maintain yourself, to be healthy. If your cup is empty, you can't run on empty. You need to fill up your cup in order to do what you need to do to be there for others. So this came about because you weren't taking care of yourself. You were putting yourself last. But now you overcame everything. And now this is a new chapter. The door is now wide open. You've taken flight. You've taken flight. And you crossed that door, that threshold. You've taken flight and you crossed the threshold. You've learned to put yourself first. So now I'm gonna go ahead and read the crystal that's associated to your reading, which is, can't hold the page, labradorite. Here you go, labradorite. So beautiful. It's number 20. 20. Let me find it. Hold on. Okay, the mind's eye. I kept mentioning the single eye. It says the mind's eye. Labradorite raises your consciousness to connect to mystical dimensions and the highest protective energies. It strengthens your faith in yourself and aids intuitive guidance, self-understanding. You are an intuitive being with the gift of foresight. Keep yourself grounded. The veil between the worlds is thin. You could easily confuse yourself with imaginings. Aim for clear insights. Hold on to common sense. It is your most effective tool in assessing intuitions and acting on those that are valid. Okay. Well, now I understand why there's also speculation here. Okay. Beware psychic vampires. Ensure that you do not have a leaky aura. You face a temporary setback, but a sudden reversal of fortune is possible, which is what has happened. Be careful what you wish for. It may come true. Raise your consciousness to the highest levels. Labradorite indicates capricious love. Healing insight. Giving your energy away is bad for your health. What did we say? Huh? Establishing an efficient interface with the outside world will protect your well-being. Frequency high, chakra third eye. What did I say? Third eye, crown. Timing Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius. Soul path opening the inner eye. Leo, Scorpio, Sagittarius timing. Okay, something we need to understand. Whenever I do the readings, it's in the now for me. It feels in the now. We speak in the now. So this is already done. So in your case, it's either already done or it's about to be done. This doesn't feel like far future. It feels like now to me. So now, beginning of fall, autumn, that I wanted to say. So yeah. For you, whomever this is for, I have a message for you. Other than this that we've read, we appreciate you. If you haven't heard that, they're telling you that we appreciate you. We appreciate you, and we're so sorry that we've taken you for granted. it feels like one person or a group of person. And right now it feels like a male, salt and pepper hair. He's a bit chubby. He's wearing a blue short sleeve shirt. It's unbuttoned here, so it's a bit open. He has a little belly. He feels in between 45 and 55, like he's probably in his 50s. He's telling me to tell his wife, I'm so sorry that I wasn't there for you when you needed me. I've taken you for granted, and I didn't realize how much I needed you, how much of a difference you made in my life, of taking care of our family. And I'm so sorry that I've taken it all away. Please note that it was a pleasure and an honor to have been your partner, your husband. And I want you to know that now you can live. You can be free. And you don't have to wait for me. I need you to embrace this new chapter of your life and be happy, because you deserve it. You deserve to have the life you dreamt of. And I'm sorry I couldn't give it all to you. And I thank you. I thank you to have chosen me as your partner. Thank you. The name that he kept saying was Angeline. Angeline. Ooh. Okay. They don't have anything else to tell you. Kuan Yin is very pleased and is grateful for abiding in your presence, in the Most High's presence, and bringing it to you so you can work with her. She's expecting you. She's with you. One last thing, you may see a lot of number 4s, because I have a lot of number 4s here for you. There's also number 11. You can look up the meaning of 4. 4 usually is the manifestation, the things made concrete. It's the so below of the as above. It's the so below of the as above, so below. It's the so below. So now it's here. It's here now. So look in number 22, 4, 11, 20, number 2. I had 10 and 16, so that breaks down to number 7. So maybe look into this. All right. This was the message for you. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me know what resonated for you. Have a wonderful, beautiful, beautiful day. afternoon, evening, and night, wherever you are. Thank you.